Hello everyone, good evening to you all. Just wanted to do a little update on my backyard palms, and I did an update on my camera app Stimulus, which I just moved from the front of my house, like right up against the house, to a little more sunny spot, also in my front yard. And these are my backyard palms, all doing well. And yeah, I got the hose here, you can see, but yeah, everything looks good. Pleased to report. My trachy, which, was looking a little beat up after winter, this frond's a bit beat up. And I'm gonna cut that off soon, but thankfully it is pushing new spears, and the other one is sort of just cut down because it wasn't looking to, there's no new spear and it had spear pull. So the other one I cut down, and we'll see if it grows back. I'm not so sure about that one, but I don't think it was the cold that killed him at all. It was a very mild winter. And yeah, this one's doing well. You can see these new spears being pushed. Again, not protected at all this past winter. You can see the carnage from the Bismarcky nobilis that I got from my store, which I'm waiting to see if it has any new growth on it. I actually haven't checked on it today or yesterday, so I'll go give it a little check on and see how that's doing. And if there's any new growth, of course, I'll show you guys and report it. But yeah, this is a little update on my palms. I think, yeah, just pleased to see how they're doing. Wagnerianus, again, these three are from Pungo Palms. Wagnerianus is looking good. Got a new spear coming out there. Super pleased to see that, and all looking healthy. Nice spear. You can see the fronds are kind of immature looking. They don't quite have the that look to them. They aren't quite as divided as the fortunei yet, but it will get there. And really nice palm. I mean, now a lot of people consider it a variety of fortunei, but it is unknown in the wild, but it is a smaller species. So people call it the dwarf windmill palm, but really cool. Trachycarpus, either species or variety. However you classify it, some people classify it differently. But this is Sabal minor here. You can see the characteristic, of course, that really nice, and you can really get it in this shot. The real blue, bluish silver almost tinge to the fronds. Really not nearly as green as those two palms, and just really awesome dwarf palmetto, second hardiest palm in the world, native to the southeastern United States, just a couple hours from here. And I've seen it in the wild. I have videos of it in the wild, so you can check this out. Super neat. And then here's my Trachycarpus takil, real prize, biggest palm of mine. Either this or my camera ops, but yeah, really nice to see. It is, it's got a new spear coming out there. It's actually opening up right now. And yeah, really nice. You can see the leaf bases, some of the fiber, I don't know, I think it might have been a squirrel or something. They were pulling off the fiber, so there's just huge chunks of fiber there, which again, I don't want to defiber it. Thankfully, it's still got fiber on it. But obviously this fiber is incredibly hard to peel off, so I don't think a squirrel's gonna take that off. But it was strange. One morning I saw just chunks of fiber, little ones, just lying on the ground here. But palm is doing really well. You can see a nice little tinge there, almost bluish silver to the underside of the fronds, but then very green fronds. Of course, more divided than fortunei or any other common Trachycarpus species, wagnerianus, etc. And yeah, that's how you can tell that it is certainly not a fortunei, or and it is in fact a takil. Again, very rare in cultivation, so really pleased to have this. And it is supposedly hardier than fortunei, so I don't know if I'll need to protect it at all. It could be pretty foolproof here, but even fortunei is somewhat foolproof. It's marginal to foolproof here. I mean, yeah. So we'll see if I protect it or not. Again, it all depends on the weather. You can see this cactus I got just devoured, just completely rotted away, the underside of this thing. Don't see any roots developing on that. That's not much hope for this thing, so I think it got also knocked up by the hose. But you can see this one is just beautiful, nice pad on this Apuntia humifusa. That's what this is, eastern prickly pear. This one's really shriveled after winter, never really came back, so that is a dead pad. But this one, you can see those little I don't know what that is, it might be a flower or something opening up there. And then you can see all those little glotches, those little spines. Got one stuck on my thumb earlier, and got some of them out, but there's one that was stuck in, so be careful if you reach in there. Again, it doesn't look like it has thorns, but there's tiny little ones. I want to see if I can capture it. There you go, yeah. Those are glotches. Those are those tiny little thorns, which don't really hurt at all, but they get irritate. They really cause irritation if you don't remove them. And I mean, I was able to remove most of them with my fingers, but just with my nails. But if they get stuck, they can break off. I had a little chunk, like a little piece that broke off, stood in there, and it was irritating. So be careful when you reach in there. Use gloves. I did not, but you should use gloves. That was my mistake. And yeah. Anyways, palms are doing well. Happy to report. That's just what I wanted to show you guys, and a little update on my backyard palms. flagpole right there. That's where it is, just right next to the palms. And yeah, doing well. Just attached a new little device to it to help sort of give the rope some slack there when you pull it down, because it wasn't really pulling through, and I had to use the ladder to get the flag down. Now I got this thing, so you just tug on this rope. It's a third rope, or I mean it's a second rope, but this one is sort of divided in two here, and you pull on that, get some slack up there, then you pull the flag down if you want to lower it or raise it. So really cool, love that. And yeah, just got it tethered up there. Really nice, loving the flagpole. I want to get some more flags up there. I'm a huge flag fan. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more videos. Have a good one, folks. And this is an update on my palms. Take care.